WrestleMania is usually the time of the year where you can expect the most amount of championships to change hands, and consistently they have done so. However, I wanted to bring up the question, WrestleMania 40, the showcase of the Immortals, which championships are going to change, and who is going to remain as the champion? I am your wrestling VTuber world champion, and this is Champ or Change. But before we get into it, feel free to hit this video with a like, comment, subscribe. Why don't you join your boy over on both Twitch and the main YouTube, because I got some things coming up on there, both featuring some wrestling. And on the main account, your boy has something in mind before WrestleMania that I want to drop. And if you like wrestling, you like wrestling content, this is the channel for you. But nevertheless, let's get right into it. The United States Championship. If you were to tell me a good couple of months ago, do I think that this title reign would come to an end at WrestleMania, I would have said yes. But that was because we thought that we were going to have LA Knight be featured in the world, not the world title scene, but the United States Championship match come WrestleMania. However, he's going to be in a feud, non-related, separate, off on its own right, and yet Logan Paul still has his match. And who other than Randy Orton and Kevin Owens to be his opponents? That being said, I'm gonna be real, this is going in the champ section, where Logan Paul is going to retain that title. Especially now that they have announced that SummerSlam is going to be in Cleveland, Ohio, there's a pretty good chance that Logan Paul is going to keep that title heading into the show. And truth be told, if it's not going to be LA Knight, I don't know who we give this United States title to. The championship before Logan Paul was not really doing all that much with Rey Mysterio, and I'll be honest, off the top of my head, I can't tell you who Rey won the title off of. And while Logan Paul is not doing the absolute most he could with this championship, I'd be lying if it said that this championship will be in better hands elsewhere. I'm gonna keep this quick. The tag titles are going in the change category. And not only that, but split them up. Have one set of tag titles go to either the Awesome Truth and R-Truth and Damian Priest, or just split them up in general. Just split them. The women's world title, there's only one answer, and that is the title should remain in the hands of the Nightmare. This championship should be retained by one Rhea Ripley. Rhea is going on a dominant reign to the point where this title reign has been lacking one thing and one thing only, and that is genuine threats. Something that Becky Lynch very much so is. And if I'm being honest, Becky Lynch has not exactly been setting the world on fire like she used to. And putting the title in the hands of Becky kind of gives her a similar issue that we've had with Rhea Ripley, but worse. At the very least, Rhea Ripley is still relatively hot, one of these top stars in WWE right now. Whether you want to talk about men or women, she is on top. It's like she says, Mommy is always on top. She isn't wrong. Keep this title in the hands of Rhea Ripley, and just give her more genuine threats to her reign. On the other side of things, the Women's Championship should go on the waist of one Huggable Bailey. Although she doesn't do the hugger thing. I wonder what theme she's going to get at WrestleMania, because it does seem like she is getting a new theme song and a new championship reign. Quite frankly, if the women's tag titles are being defended at WrestleMania, especially if they're being defended against Naomi and Bianca Belair, they're going to be joining this title in the changed hands, and Damage Control is going to fall at the showcase of the Immortals. By no means should this title remain on Seth's waist. Change. 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 And I don't mean change to Damian Priest either. Change it to one of the hottest heels in all of WWE right now. I was talking about Rhea Ripley. Right up there with her is one Scottish psychopath. Is Drew McIntyre, whom which deserves to have his moment. Deserves to get that championship some respect. So have this title, their third match against each other, finally change hands And let the era of Drew truly begin. Let Drew finally get his moment in front of fans, in front of a crowd. And you want to talk about people that should be getting their moment, that should be finishing their story. Let Cody finish his story. This title reign needs to end. And I'm telling you, if Cody Rhodes loses, you can guarantee yourself that he is not only going to never be the world champion in WWE, not only is Roman Reigns going to retain that title into the next year, but he's going to keep that title year after year after year until 2027, when he most likely will break Bruno Sammartino's record. This is do or die. We cannot wait any longer. WrestleMania Sunday, they need to have, not only this match get built up a little bit more, but they need to have the nightmare come to an end and Cody finish a story, and this historic reign gets put into the history books with the books finally closed. Let Cody win. Seriously, if we decide to have Roman Reigns retain this reign is never going to end. This reign is never going to end. And at this point, we have so many big names, so many people that deserve a shot at that world title, at the Undisputed Championship, that probably never will. We need to capitalize on people like an LA Knight. We need to capitalize on people like a Cody Rhodes, on a Drew McIntyre. We need these reigns to change hands, these title reigns to come to an end. And that was this edition of Champ or Change, a brand new series your boy does have in mind, and I would like to continue on once every single, right before every pay-per-view. We will be checking back into this and seeing how well these all age. Hopefully they age like fine wine, because my god, I'm actually genuinely scared of otherwise. Let me know your thoughts on what championships are going to remain in the hands of their current champions, and what titles will be changing hands in the comments below. Hey, once again, if you like wrestling content, this is the channel for you. Like, comment, subscribe. Join your boy here. Join the Rumble. Alright, that's all for now. See ya.